Good morning and welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Pixel Club. I have two things to share with you. The first is an apology. The second is a lesson on how to be British. The apology is I'm wearing the same hat, glasses and t-shirt as I was wearing on yesterday's video, because today's video was recorded on yesterday. The second is what I would like to share with you. We live in England. I speak about England, Britain a little bit on this channel, but this is a very, very clammy island. If you're new to this country and you have recently moved to our fine, wet puddle of a country, you may find yourself waking up suffering from sack sweat that you never ever did before. If you do, then the cure is simple. You need 2 tea bags, and you grab those and you place them in the region that is affected from a sack sweat, and you wear them for the whole day. And what happens is all the proteins from your body will soak into those tea bags, and this is the cure for the next 364 days of sack sweat. This herbal remedy comes from Norfolk. Norfolk is a fine area in our country with rolling hills, hidden valleys, mystic forests and Thetford Forest. And in Thetford Forest there are elders that live there, and they share this with the rest of the country. And the key is you take the 2 tea bags that have absorbed all your proteins for the day and make yourself a nice cup of tea and drink it down. Alternatively, if you have somebody that you know suffers from sack sweat and they don't believe you, you can use your proteins from your tea bags that you have personally made in a special cup of tea for them. They will be really, really pleased. But before that, welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club. You can follow us on YouTube, Twitter and TikTok on all the handles that you can see on the screen today. Because this video was recorded on yesterday, and that was the same day that I recorded yesterday's video, if that makes any sense to you, that inspired me to play a game. And we were playing Namco's 50th anniversary. It was essentially an arcade game, an arcade cartridge that had 5 games on it. And this had Dig Dug. And Dig Dug I had not really played before, hadn't enjoyed the times that I had played it, but playing it on that cartridge, I was expecting Rally X to be the best game because I absolutely love Rally X, and then hang on a minute, this game was absolutely phenomenal. So this inspired today's video for Dig Dug. I wanted to give it a go, I wanted to play it, and I wanted to play the arcade version. So this is us playing it on the MiSTer FPGA, recreated on the hardware core. I don't know how well I'm going to do on this game, but I believe in myself and I want to at least get the high score for this little run through. So we're hitting the start button to kick ourselves off, and we are the gentleman at the top of the screen. You basically have got to kill all the other creatures by spiking them. There's blocks you can use to drop on them, but we're going to do our best with the spike, and you basically pump them up until they burst. And the eyes that are coming towards me is the way that the enemies seem to be able to transport around the screen. You don't have that ability, but they do. And they will follow you if they land in the passages where you are, but you can use that to your advantage and easily clear the first level, like we've done at the moment. This game has never ever really inspired me. I never fell in love with it. I never even really wanted to play. There was nothing about it that was even interesting for me, but when I played the Namco arcade version of it on the Game Boy Advance, it was, I like this. Oh god, dear god, I like this a lot. So this is why we are playing this today, and why I'm wearing the same clothes as what I was wearing on yesterday. So we're going to kill the dragon here, lots of pumping. Try and kill that dragon. It's a little bit fast paced, but by god is it fun, and I like the way they explode. I like the dynamics that you've got in here, where the enemies... where are you going? Come back here. Well, the enemy has clearly run off there. He was in fear of me pumping him so hard he didn't want to be part of this journey. Or maybe he was in fear of me giving him a cup of tea. Would you take a cup of tea from me after that opener? Only you can decide. So I now need to progress into the corridor away from that guy that sort of floated from the ground upwards, from below upwards, and then we've got the others doing it as well. So, no, come back. I don't know what it is with them going to the top of the screen. Are they running away? Why would they run away? Surely you can just go somewhere and just wait for them all to pass. So, we're going to get the dragon, I think. We're going to aim for the dragon first. I don't know. Oh, damn it, come back. And somehow I dropped that rock on myself. What I was going to say is I don't know why they ran away. That must be clear. Maybe... because you would think that you could actually avoid the whole lot of them. You know, just let them all run away. It makes no sense. Anyway, this game, I say, not played the arcade version of it, and this is just so much fun. So where's that dragon going to go? Can we get you here? Can we get you in your eyes? No. We're going to get you at the top there. No, we're not. Damn it. So I'm on round 4. And it appears that every round you do, you get a new flower on the top. And it also tells you on the bottom of the screen where you are. The diagonal way that they're moving is a little bit quick. I can't hit fire enough to clear them. They nearly killed me there. Something's going to go in a minute, and it's probably going to be me. And I got caught by that dragon. The speed in which they move is not great. But seeing this game, you know, getting inspired by this game from the other video, this is one of the rare times where I play games to learn about new games, to find out about new games, to enjoy them. But I'm playing a compilation of games that you saw in yesterday's video, and you know, I literally, you know, didn't want to have to do the task that I had for the day. I wanted to carry on playing, and up on the top of the screen now we're going to do lots of firing the wrong way, and we're going to die. I wanted to get straight into this arcade game, so I've done the objective what I wanted to do, which was get the high score of 11,300. But this video isn't going to end there. We are going to go on to basically a round 2 for this, so hopefully it'll let me put my name in. Will it do? Yes, it will. So let's put the GPC in. Where's P? PC. I do wish high score games would always remember the last initials that went in. Obviously that wouldn't make sense from an arcade point of view, because a champion would be really annoyed to hit fire too quickly to put the wrong initials in, but it would make my life a little bit easier. So another coin is going to go in. Now we are going to kick this off again. This is such a cheerful game, and seeing this, the way that I'm looking at this with fresh eyes, you know, never been appealed to before, I'm thinking there must be a lot of other games on my journeys that, you know, I could say exactly the same about, that, you know, I need to take a fresh look on, you know, what games, you know, I've not cared about in the past, because if they're good games like this, then, you know, I am missing a trick. Come here, you. Got you. So he's dead, and 1,950, so I think maybe if I just hang around near the top, that could be the lesson here, to get in them all before they all turn into floaty eyes. Got you. It's the dragon ones that I'm a little bit more concerned about, because they breathe fire. So if I go down here, I should have enough time to get you. And maybe I get this dragon at the top. And 2 dragons, there's another dragon coming as well. I wonder whether you can actually pump 2 of them up at the same time. So pump you as well, and you are gone. So we're doing quite well on this, you know, no lives lost, and we are on round 3. You know what, that's all going to change now. Oh, damn it. Why did you change into movable eyes then? This is all going to change right now, as I rightly predicted. So we're going to cheat and go to the top. No, I got stuck. I got caught on the edge bit. Damn it. So we are going to not do that plan, because that was a shit plan. And we're going to get this guy here. So if we get you, you can pop, allow you to walk down the tunnel. You can pop. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to beat the score where we had before, because I've just literally wrecked any chance that I had with my superior ability at losing lives from a situation that was not needed to lose those lives. You know, we're going to go on to level 4, and we don't have much hope here. So up, get you, pump you, and at least I've just damn it, more floating eyes. No, come back. Can I get you at the top? Yeah, yes I can. Okay, we could be okay. We could be okay. We've only got one more dragon to get. I did not think I was going to be able to do that. So grab you, and you are gone as well. Right, so about 4,000 points is needed to be better than we were before. So let's go for you. 800 points. Oh, there's too many of you. Oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky. I thought they were going to get me. There was too many that were close together. Oh. Oh, look at that. That was close. I did not think that this was going to pay off. Right, let's go for you. Oh, more eyes coming towards me, so you can go. Oh no! I did so well on that last life, you know, didn't beat the high score of 11,300, but 10,960. Alright, so we will be having one more go, and I do apologise, I do want to put my initials in here. If you've been watching the videos and you've been watching me play, you don't always see me get high scores, but at least this is another one. So the goal is to beat the high score and get to round 7. So, start button, one more credit, and we are not, if it's got anything to do with me, gonna wreck this game as I did originally. You know, I really blew away lives before, which was just so stupid. So I've got you. Can we get... Oh, no, you're all too close. Get you. I didn't like the way that they were all moving, so... Oh, that dragon is running away, so if we run to the top... Oh, he's now stuck in... No, damn it. Yes, I did get you. How that'll teach you, you bloody coward. Alright, so... Level 1 done. Let's work on what we can do. Why am I screwing the joystick controls up? I'm a fool, I'm a fool. Why do I do this to myself? I did not need to get myself killed there. All I had to do was just play a little bit care and attention. So I'm going to have to take all that skill I had on... damn it. I'm going to have to take all that skill that I had on the gameplay that we have just done, because I have just trashed this up and do my absolute best to, you know, maximise those levels. What are you going to do, Dragon? Where are you going? Are you going to change direction? No, let's got you. I think you get more points if you get them in that little cabin. So we're just going to have a try on you above here. No, you don't. Do you get more points when you get them when they're lower? I got 800 points on the last screen on the bottom right hand guy. So, you know, and I just thought, is it because you're low? Is it because you're in your cabin? But who knows? 200 points there. Maybe it was because he's a dragon. Does the dragon give me more points? 400. I have no idea what equates to more points on this. So let's go for the top first of all. Oh, Jesus. So you can kind of shoot through the walls if you're shooting left and right. However, if you're doing it at the top, you need to have a clear path by the looks of it. Because I'm sure I've been okay on some of the other walls, and oh, that was close with you. It's got you. So I don't know why that one was 600. So is that dragon going to start pursuing me? Yes, he is. We can... No, bollocks. He managed to escape just at that last moment there, but I think we've got him now. Yes, we have. But not 800 points. Alright, so round 4, we are going to go for... What did we say? We're going to go for round 7, maximum carnage, maximum death to these things. Got you. So we go up and get you. Are you going to come back? Yes, we can get you. Alright, we can probably get the dragons. On next. And I think I've just got to be not in its path yet, so it's not going to come up and touch me. And we've got you. So we're doing well. We're doing well. 9,440, and I want to beat that score and clear this level. Fortunately, that falling rock just missed me, and that was luck than anything else. And I got caught. I actually thought I had another life. Alright, one more go. This is an addictive little game here. Didn't even get it on the high score table that time, but we will be better. So let's try and get through the first 2 levels without screwing this up. You know what, I'm feeling a little bit sweaty at the moment. Maybe I need some... I'm screwing it up already. Maybe I need some tea bags. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was very close. I'm doing really pathetic low. Look at that. 460. 460 is all I've got. Ah, fuck it. So, you know, you couldn't write this failure. You really couldn't. This whole level has gone to absolute shit. You know what? I'm just going to take him and sacrifice him. Gone. 1,150. Oh, Jesus. I'm embarrassed about that. Game over. So, another go here. This game that I have clearly fallen in love with is also going to be mental torture for me, I guess, as I go through my continued gameplay career, trying to do well on games, because you know what? This is not easy. Look how quickly on the earlier level I just absolutely butchered it and screwed it up, and I don't understand why. Oh yeah, and you ran away. I don't understand why the points are different points for different positions. It makes no sense to me when you look at the gameplay that's going on here. You know, that's 300 points, fine. He's 300. Is it the levels? Maybe if I can get you, let's see what you are. You're 300. Okay. Let's get you on that level. Ah, this is just unanswerable. Alright, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. He says before he loses all his lives. And I have just noticed, sometimes when they turn to eyes, and I nearly got caught there, when they turn to eyes they move a little bit slower. So maybe I can use that to my advantage. Get away from the dragon. Got you. Dear God, we're still alive. No. We're still alive. We are still alive, and we've completed round 3. Okay. See what I mean? There's a little bit of wall where you can get. Oh, fuck's sake! There's a little bit of wall where you can get them, where they will sneak through. You know what? I'm gonna need a special cup of tea by the time this is done, so I don't bloody sweat anymore for the entirety of this year. Come on, quickly. 8,410. 1 man left. Alright, let's go for you. Because I think you're going to be 800 points. And he shot me. He burnt me. Little man. Alright, let's go for you. You're 800 points. Run away from those eyes. And look at that, I managed to beat the high score. I was lucky. There was a rock there that fell on one of the others, and you know, I just caught what happened out the corner of my eye. That was pure luck. But I survived this. Alright, so we now need to try and survive a round 6 to complete the little goal that we've got. Got you. Oh, fuck it. Sorry about my language, it's just so... One more go frustrating when you do this. You know, you're almost there. Yes, I've got the highest score. In fact, what is the world record here? Because I've got the highest score. Surely that's the world record. You know, you think you're there. You think you're almost there. And you blow it. And you screw it up. So, okay, but this is horrible. This is just one more go. So we are going to do GPC. And we're going to give it one final shot. And on yesterday's video, it was recorded yesterday, I replayed this game. So I had an order of which I was going to play Namco Arcade on the Game Boy Advanced, and I actually went back and played this game. It was so much fun. You know, I'm doing better now than what I was there, but you know, I want to play this game more. I want to also seek out, you know, different versions of it. You know, I'm speaking out loud here, but I'm kind of wondering in my mind, is there a version that's, you know, like Bomberman? And by Bomberman, sorry, I'm screwing this up. I'm thinking, is there a version like Bomberman that's got really, really pretty graphics. These graphics are nice, these graphics are cute, but you know, is there an enhanced version of this? You know, what else am I missing on this type of game? So let's rush and get you. Yeah, this. Oh, you're going up there, are you? Right, okay. Got you before you ran away. So we're doing okay, but you know, I don't want to stop playing this video, you know, but what I don't want is I don't want to get struck off YouTube for continued swearing in this video, which is very likely going to make me happen. It looks so simple, but you know, there's so many things going on in terms of the falling rocks you get when they turn into the floating eyes that they have here, that you know, you're really contending. That fire looks a bit too bloody big. You're really contending not to get yourself killed. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to get 800 points when you turn your back, so I'm going to stab you in the back. There you go. So all I know for a fact is 800 points you seem to be able to get right at the bottom there. We want that one to turn into floaty eyes. There we go. And we will get you as soon as you... No, we won't. As soon as you appear. I thought he was going to flame me there. I really thought he was going to flame me. So we've got him. All right. So can we even beat that score that we've got? It's not looking promising. Got you. Got you. Got you. Or maybe I'll just stand in this one spot and get them all. Who knows? Who knows? Got you. At least the dragons can't shoot upwards. Oh, I'm surprised that they didn't shoot upwards, but they can't shoot upwards, so that's a bit of less things to worry about. So let's pump you really hard. Let's allow you to go there. Let's get you. And you need to... You're going to go to the top, aren't you? So we're going to go back to the top to get you. Come on, up you come. I have a gift for you. I wonder if it's like a bicycle pump that attaches to their exhaust port where they would drop their waste food at, and it just blows them up there. Can't be a very pleasant experience. Oh, no, you do your right thing there. Ah, for fuck it. He got me. I thought that the pump was gonna get the one that actually got me, but it seemed to shoot and get the one who was a little bit further away. That was close there, and nearly got you. Got you, and you're going to go to the top, aren't you? So can I get you as you cross there? Yes, I can. Alright, round 5 completed. This little chap here, he reminds me of a... Oh, no. Oh, for fuck it. I went to turn around there and I got caught. He reminds me of an inverse Smurf. Clearly, he now reminds me of a flat inverse Smurf. But hey, you know, this has been the wonderful Dig Dug. I'm the Gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. And this is a lovely, great little game. If you've not played this before, you know what, give it a go. It might bring a smile to your face. I will see you soon. You take care. You look after yourselves. And I'll see you in the next video. And remember, these will fix sack sweat. You stay safe. You take care. And don't be sweaty. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, just me. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber, then Merlin here would be delighted if you would consider subscribing. It would make him happy, it would make me happy. And if Merlin's happy, then everybody is happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe, take care, goodbye.